Welcome to another Inside of the Jungle. Man, I've been away, so it's a lot of catching up to do. PDOTO featuring Touchline. Another feature that I've always wanted to hear. It came out 3 weeks ago, the music video, and I have been gone for all of the time. I've seen snippets of it, but I made an intentional effort to not listen to it because I wanted to react to it for the first time. So let's not waste any time, man. Let's get to it. PDOT. But motherfucker got Touchline on this joint. It was probably insane. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. I hope everybody is feeling inspired and feeling good today. First and foremost, I want you all to know that this is a safe space. Please feel free to share.
Ooh, therapy session type stuff. Like, therapy session type stuff, so it's gonna be hard.
This is a safe space.
And I did hear parts of Touchline's verse. I'm talking too much. We did hear parts of Touchline's voice, so I know it goes hard as far as emotional depth is concerned.
Please feel free to share. Do I have any takers?
Tell me what's on your mind.
Hey. Peace.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Sorry, I stopped earlier before saying it kind of reminds me of Eminem's "When I'm Gone." This is my life, my own words, I guess. And then it goes into this. It starts off more or less like this, actually. Hey, my name is Marshall.
Yeah. Location east of Pretoria, mentality and peace. I'm thinking further euphoria. I'm holding up. Too many homies we done lost. My niggas hard at work. I see these brodies as a force. I divorce negative thoughts. The cause to be the boss is infiltrated with the ghost. I see that most is at a loss. Lord help me. Cold nights, been having nightmares. Solidify the legacy, baby. This shit is quite clear. I'm right here. Never left. I know your type scared this life here. Sudden death, tell them to fight fair. Tell me that you love me. Tell me that you care. Some shit beyond us, so we just leave it up to prayer. This is madness.
This is one thing about PDOT. I want to run this back. I feel like I wasn't listening clearly. PDOT goes hard, bro. Let's go.
Yeah. Location east of Pretoria, mentality and peace. I'm thinking further euphoria. I'm holding up. Too many homies we done lost. My niggas hard at work. I see these brodies as a force. I divorce negative thoughts. The cause to be the boss is infiltrated with the ghost. I see that most is at a loss.
I've divorced negative thoughts. The cause to be the boss is infiltrated with the ghost. Who thinks of weaving lines like that? Man.
Thoughts, the cause to be the boss is infiltrated with the ghost. I see that most is at a loss. Lord help me. Cold nights, been having nightmares. Solidify the legacy, baby. This shit is quite clear. I'm right here. Never left. I know your type scared this life here. Sudden death, tell them to fight fair. Tell me that you love me. Tell me that you care. Some shit beyond us, so we just leave it up to prayer. This is madness. Gun cop, niggas is spraying clips.
Another thing, he was going to go into class. Another thing I like about PDOT's music is how rooted he is in his faith. It's like some things are beyond us, but we leave them up to prayer. So like that's like a form of surrender. It's like I understand that in life there are some things that I cannot overcome or I cannot handle myself. So things like that when I encounter things like that, it's when I turn to God for guidance or for help. So we leave him up to prayer, especially in a world where too many people seem to be lost. It's great to have something like that to ground yourself to. Because he did open with, we lost a couple of homies, a couple of legends. I can't remember how he quite put it. Most of that, it comes with, not saying solely, but comes with lacking faith in something. So if you do not have something that you are anchored to, chances are the world storms are gonna blow with you. Before I preach, let me get to the song.
Tell me that you love me, tell me that you care. Some shit beyond us, so we just leave it up to prayer. This is madness. Gun cop, niggas is spraying clips. Mandantwana nanga machita as I'm on telekis. We panel beat these beats with ease and call it therapy. I'm trying to keep the peace, but niggas just had to mention me. I let it be. Aretha Franklin with the piano piece beyond relief. I'm quoting parables that's beyond release, beyond disease. I'm talking Gaba with C4, bomb threat, we about to detonate. Talking C4.
Come on. What
Franklin with the piano piece beyond relief. I'm quoting parables that's beyond release, beyond disease. I'm talking Gaba with C4, bomb threat, we about to detonate. These beyond disease. I'm talking Gaba with C4.
Oh, beyond disease. I'm talking up. Let me let him finish a scheme.
I'm quoting parables that's beyond release, beyond disease. I'm talking Gaba with C4, bomb threat, we about to detonate. Talking C4, we need hope. Please, bro, you need to release more. We piss poor, tired of scraping, begging for peace jobs. Yeah. In the belly of the beast, this is spiritual, trust me. So here they go speaking through me. Trust and believe. Trust and believe.
Sorry to cut that nigga, but damn, Peter, that shit was insane. That shit. That verse was insane, bro. That verse was insane. But then again, things like that, delivering messages like that, that's what I know PDOT for. So it's not new in a sense of the message, but still it goes hard every time. He makes music that connects, which I love.
The beast, this is spiritual, trust me. So here they go speaking through me. Trust and believe. Trust and believe, I've been on my knees. This rap thing is not as fun.
Who's this? Tae Africa. Okay, I do not know this rapper. I haven't noticed there was somebody else on the song. I just read PDOT featuring Touchline. I do not know who this is.
Trust and believe. Trust and believe, I've been on my knees. This rap thing is not as fun as it seemed. My baby left cause I wasn't signing no deals. And then me, simply put, I wasn't paying no bills. It never dawned on me how son was said. I live with that as long as son is said. We never flew cause we was focused on the floors. I'm supposed to open doors, playing catch up was the source. So here I am, just I like Fetty Wap. Damn, with an itch.
Did he just say here I am, just I like Fetty Wap? I like that. Here I am, just I like Fetty Wap. Here I am, just by myself. But the Fetty Wap line refers to a place that Fetty Wap is like one eye. So here I am, just I like Fetty Wap. I like that. Let's go.
So here I am, just I like Fetty Wap. Damn, with an itch to start from scratch. Ngisilapha sobabini sikumbikamvo okindlela zabambini. I went this way, you went the other. I can't see them coming down my eyes, so I'd rather let the song cry. Yeah, I can't see them coming down my eyes, so I'd rather let the song cry.
Okay, I've also heard this line exactly put that way from it was in a song with, I don't know, but I think it was a DJ Clan song. There was Touchline on it. Who's a rapper saying this line? But I can't see them so much. Fucking shit, that was filmed in Durban. I remember everything but the rapper. Fucking hell.
I can't see them coming down
No, I can't remember.
my eyes, so I'd rather let the song cry. Real.
Hi everyone.
One of the greatest actors in South Africa. I like this guy. Anyways, let's go.
My name is Tabang. I've been clean for 6 months.
Yeah.
Touch.
Yeah, 17, I'm imitating the grades. In the mirror pretending I'm double H or J. I can write, but do I have what it takes? I'm only in grade 11. I study, but only stay awake late nights to scribble my thoughts, and I only sleep if I can't write.
Ooh, 17, I'm imitating the grades. Man, fuck, you started writing at 17. But do I have what it takes? I understand those doubts. And coming up in music, actually in anything, if you come up and there are people who have made it and you kind of more or less know what it takes to get there, gets you to wonder, do I have it though? Doesn't matter what it is. You could be playing soccer, you could be trying to make movies, you could be writing, or whatever it is that you do. Doubts like that do come sometimes. Like, do I really have what it takes? But given the fact that Touch is here, of course he has what it takes.
But only stay awake late nights to scribble my thoughts, and I only sleep if I can't write. Eyes red from a lack of rest, I don't take 5. If I'm ready to stop, I'll give a sign, I'm a brake light. Baby, let me go, cause I just cannot do date nights. But I need success, I gotta know what that tastes like. Rubik's had a sound card and speakers a great mic.
I like that. You lost someone because you were trying to be that you were trying to be here, so you had to make sacrifices here to be here. So you lose a couple of people in the way, because you're not able to make the time for here. It said the baby left because I just couldn't do date nights, so I couldn't make time for my girlfriend, from a partner at the time, because I was busy doing this, which is crazy because he just got married. But in any case, that's a different story. But like, I couldn't make time for the people that I should make time for, because I'm trying to get to the success. So it's crazy. I mean, I love lines like that. They connect.
Sign, I'm a brake light. Baby, let me go, cause I just cannot do date nights. But I need success, I gotta know what that tastes like. Rubik's had a sound card and speakers a great mic. He let me hit the stew, and that ain't something I take light. Wish I could give him something that amounts to the same price, but it's priceless. Decades later, I ain't heard anybody like this.
But it's priceless. I wish I could do something that amounts to what he did. That's the same line that Eminem said on, what's the song to the Dre? Forgot the name of the song, but and I love the song. I seem to be forgetting a lot of things.
Price, but it's priceless. Decades later, I ain't heard anybody like this. The nicest, slept on by the same people I feed. You gotta love the itis. Tears in my eyelids as I write this. Feeling super unfulfilled, but still take care of these boys at will, like Uncle Phil, for real. Thank God. But still take care of these boys at will, like Uncle Phil, for real.
Still taking care of these boys at will, like Uncle Phil. Taking care of these boys at will, like Uncle Phil. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot because, you know, Uncle Phil and Will Smith, well, the guy that took care of Will Smith or whatever the case is, and as far as that story is concerned, but still taking care of these boys like Will. Taking care of these boys at will, like Uncle Phil. I like that.
Super unfulfilled, but still take care of these boys at will, like Uncle Phil, for real. Thank God. Thank God I still got my father's values instilled. Maybe that's why.
Okay, something was off there.
Super unfulfilled, but still take care of these boys at will, like Uncle Phil, for real. Thank God. Thank God I still got my father's values instilled. Maybe that's why sometimes I just don't go for the kill. Self-esteem shaky on difficult days.
Thank God I still got my father's values still. Maybe that's why sometimes I just don't go for the kill. If it wasn't for having my father's principles, if it wasn't for the principles that my father instilled in me, I would have been murdering all of these niggas. Anyways, let's go.
But sometimes I just don't go for the kill. Self-esteem shaky on difficult days. I gotta remind myself that I'm worthy of beautiful things. Just yesterday I was 17 and now I'm grown. One of the greatest that they've ever seen. Now you know.
It's crazy. I've been told that a couple of times as well, that you gotta remind yourself like you are worthy of beautiful things. Can be taking care of everybody else except for you. It's crazy. I like that line because it connects. It's something that I can relate to. Let's go.
17 and now I'm grown. One of the greatest that they've ever seen. Now you know.
Man, I do not know who Tae Africa is. I know I didn't give a lot of feedback on his verse, but everybody here went equally great, like went equally hard. PDOT opened up strong though, but with him it's like all the metaphors and well plays, you can get lost in those. I feel like a lot of it is just like, as great as PDOT is, most of his messages gets hidden with his metaphors. You have to decipher those before we can get to the message. But as soon as you crack that, the motherfuckers are gold. In any case, this was a beautiful song, PDOTO featuring Touchline and Tae Africa, Tell Me. If you have rappers, musicians, whatever you'd like me to react to, drop it in the comment and let's get to it. But please keep it African, right? Keep it African. I'm not saying don't give me overseas rappers or whatever, but my main focus is not that. It's African. It's mostly overlooked and underrated rappers. That's what I'm going for. But we react to everything and anything that we find interesting as well. So, such as those. Also, subscribe to the channel, man, and let's get reacting.